In this session, we'll be discussing about the RINEX format, that is Receiver Independent Exchange Format. RINEX stands for Receiver Independent Exchange Format. When we want to combine data from different GPS receivers, all the receivers must have the standard format so that then only we can interface various devices. But if we are having different data formats for different GPS receivers, it would be difficult for combining the data from different receivers. So in order to overcome that, we are creating one standard format called RINEX. We also have various different data formats, but RINEX is the most standard format which we are using in GPS measurements. So let's see about it. Since individual GPS manufacturers have their own proprietary formats for storing GPS measurements, it can be difficult to combine data from different GPS receivers. A similar problem is encountered when interfacing various devices, including the GPS system. So if we are having different data formats, it would be difficult for combining the data from two or more GPS receivers. It will also become difficult for combining the data of various devices when we are interfacing with GPS. So to overcome these limitations, a number of research groups have developed standard formats for various user needs. So the most widely used standard formats are RINEX, NGS SP3, RTCM, SC104, and NMEA0183. To save storage space, proprietary formats developed by GPS receiver manufacturers are mostly in the binary format, which means they are not directly readable when displayed. So most of the GPS receiver manufacturers have represented their data in the binary format. So when the data is displayed, it cannot be readable directly because it is in the form of the binary format. So this also creates a problem when we are combining the data from different GPS receivers to perform post-processing mode. So when we want to perform any modifications to the data received from the GPS, if it is in the binary form, it would be difficult for combining the data from different GPS receivers. So to overcome this problem, a group of researchers have developed an intentionally accepted data exchange format called RINEX. So to overcome all these drawbacks, we have created a data exchange format called RINEX. Here in RINEX format, the data is represented in the form of ASCII so that it can be readable when it is displayed. So the RINEX format will be in the form of ASCII code. Although a file in the ASCII format is known to take more storage space than a file in the binary format, but it provides more distribution flexibility. Although if we compare binary format and ASCII format requires more storage space than binary format, but we are using ASCII format because it can be readable easily. So it provides more distribution flexibility, so we are going for ASCII format. A RINEX file is a translation of the receiver's own compressed binary files. So a RINEX file is the translation of receiver's own compressed binary files. A draft version of the RINEX format was introduced in 1989, followed by a number of updates to accommodate more data types, example GLONASS data and other purposes. So this RINEX format was introduced in the 1989, followed by a number of data types. Even it will include the GLONASS data and other purposes also. The current RINEX version 2.10 defines 6 different RINEX files. Each contains a header and data sections. So this RINEX format, we have 6 different RINEX files where each contains a header and data sections. So what are the 6 different RINEX files are? Observation data file, navigation message file, meteorological file, GLONASS navigation message file, geostationary satellites data file, satellite and receiver clock data file. These are the 6 different data files. in the Rhinex format. So we also have a new version of Rhinex format, that is 2.20, which is proposed to accommodate data from low Earth orbit satellites equipped with GPS or GPS GLONASS receivers. We also have 2.20 version, which will accommodate the data from LEO satellites equipped with GPS as well as GPS and GLONASS receivers. For the majority of GPS users, the first three files are the most important and therefore will be the only ones discussed here. So according to the GPS user, the observation file, navigation file and meteorological file are the most important files in the Rhinex format. Next, the record or line length of the Rhinex files is restricted to a maximum of 80 characters. So the length of the Rhinex file is restricted to only 80 characters. So we have only 80 characters in the length of the Rhinex file. So the recommended naming convention for Rhinex files is .4s3df.yyt. How the Rhinex files are represented are given as .4s3df.yyt. So in this, the first four characters, that is the 4s, represents station name. The 4s represents the station name. And next we have 3ds. The next three characters, 3d represents the day of the year of first record. So it represents the day of the year of the first record, which will be represented in the form of Julian format. So this is represented in the form of the Julian format. That is the day of the year of first record. Next, the eighth character, that is the F. F represents the file sequence number within the day. F represents the file sequence number within the day. Next, the file extension characters .yy dot last two. That is YY represent the 2 digits of the current year. YY represents the 2 digits of the current year and T represents the file type respectively. T represents file type. So how we are naming the Rhinex file is 4sbddf.yyt. So in this first four characters represent station name, next three characters represents Julian day of the year of first record. F represents the file sequence number within the day. Next, YY represent last 2 digits of the current year. When it is first recorded, it is represented in DDD. Current year data is represented in YY. Again here T represents the file type. Next, the file type takes the following symbols. .bo dot represents observation file. .n dot represents navigation file. .m dot represents meteorological data file. .g for GLONASS navigation file. .h for geostationary GPS payload navigation message file. For example, a file within name .abcd0320.01. What does it represent is, here ABCD represents the data station name, and 032, what does 03 represents? Julian day of the first record, and 0 represents file sequence number in that day, and 01 represents current year, and O represents file type. So here this was observed on Feb 1st, 2001. So here current year is 2001, so we are writing it as 01. Here 032 represents the Julian day of the first record. Next, the observation file contains in its header information that describes the file content such as, So in the observation file, we have header information which will describe station name, antenna information, approximate station coordinates, number and types of observations, observation interval in seconds, time of first observation record, and other information. So in the observation file, header information will contain all this data. Next. The observation types are defined as L1 and L2. Because GPS uses L1 and L2 frequencies, right? So the observation types are defined as L1 and L2 and represents the phase measurements on L1 and L2 in the form of cycles. Phase measurements on L1 and L2 are represented in the form of cycles. Next, C1 represents the pseudo range using C by A code on L1, which is represented in meters. P1 and P2 represents the pseudo range using P code on L1 and L2, which is also represented in meters. Next, D1 and D2 represents the Doppler frequency on L1 and L2, which is represented in hertz. Next, the GPS time frame is used for the GPS files, while the UTC time frame is used for GLONASS files. So GPS files uses the GPS time frame, whereas the GLONASS files uses the coordinated universal time, that is UTC. Next, the header section may contain some optional records such as the leap seconds. So the header information will also contain some leap seconds record. We have discussed about what is this leap second and all in the very first unit itself. The last 20 characters of each record, that is the columns 61 to 80, contains textual dot end of header dot. So here the Rhinex file is represented in 80 characters length. So in that last 20 characters, that is from 61 to 80, represents end of the header file. So next we'll be representing the Rhinex observation file for single frequency data, which was created by Aztec Locus Processor software. So this is how our observation data file is represented as. So this is how it is represented. Rhinex version. We have 2.10 version, 2.320 version. Right now we have 3.10 version also. Type, run by, date, comment, marker, name, marker number, observer, agency, record, type, version, type, approximate position, XYZ, antenna data, delta HEN, wavelength, fact, L1, types of observations, interval, leap seconds, time of first observation, time of last observation, end of the header file. So it was developed by Locus Process software. So this is the observation data represented. Manufacturer name is Astrorim. So it was developed on 9th April 2001 at 5:27, 17:27. So this is how the data format is represented as. Next, the data section is divided into epochs. Already we have discussed what is epoch. Each contains time tag of the observation, that is the received signal receiver time, and GPS time frame for GPS files. So what does the data section in observation file contain is time tag of the observation, that is the received signal receiver time in the GPS time frame for GPS files and in the form of UTC for GLONASS files. Next, the number and list of the satellites. The number of satellites and the list of the satellites. Next, the various types of measurements in the same sequence as given in the header, and we also have the signal strength. And we also have other information such as loss of the lock indicator, is also included in the data section. The data section may optionally contain receiver clock offset in seconds. So the data section also contains receiver clock offset, which is represented in seconds. So this is about the observation file of the RHINEX format. Next we have navigation file. The navigation message file contains satellite information. So what we have in the navigation message file is satellite information. In its header file, the navigation message contains information such as date of the file creation, agency name, and other relevant information. So navigation file is all data is all related to the satellites. So in this navigation message also we have a header file which will store the date of the file creation, agency name, and other relevant information. Next, similar to the observation file, the last record in the header section of the navigation file must be end of the header. Same as in the observation file, in the navigation file also last 20 characters represents end of the header. Next, optionally the header section may contain additional information such as parameters of the ionospheric model for single frequency users. So this header section will also have additional information such as parameters of the ionospheric model for single frequency users. Next, it also has almanac parameters relating GPS time, and UTC and the leap seconds may optionally be included in the header section of the navigation message. So we also have almanac parameters relating GPS time, but whereas this UTC and leap seconds may be included optionally in the header section of the navigation message. Next, the first record in the data section contains the satellite PRN number, the time tag, and the satellite clock parameters, that is drift and drift rate bias. So the first record in the data section of the navigation file contains satellite PRN number, time tag, and the satellite clock parameters. Next, the subsequent records contain information about the broadcast orbit of the satellite, satellite health, GPS week, and other relevant information. Next, the meteorological file contains time-tagged information such as temperature in degrees Celsius and barometric pressure in millibars and humidity in percentage at the observation site. So what is the data stored in the navigation file is same as our navigation message of the GPS. It will store satellite health, orbit, GPS week, and other relevant information. Next, the third one of the RHINEX file format is meteorological file. So this contains time tagged information such as temperature in degrees or Celsius, barometric pressure in millibars, and humidity, which is represented in percentage at the observation site. Next, the meteorological file starts with a header section and containing the observation types, example, pressure, the sensor's related information, approximate position of the meteorological sensor, and other related information. As with the other files, the last record in the header section must be end of the header. So what data is stored in the meteorological file is time tagged information such as temperature, barometric pressure, humidity. So this data section also contains time tags in GPS time, followed by the meteorological data arranged in the same sequence as specified in the header. Next, most GPS receiver manufacturers have developed post-processing software packages that accepts GPS data in the RHINEX format. Next, most of the packages are also capable of translating the GPS data in the manufacturer's proprietary format to the RHINEX format. So most of them can also translate that GPS data into the RHINEX format. Next, the user should, however, be aware that some software packages change the original raw observations in the translation process. Example, smoothing the raw pseudo range measurements. The user should also be aware of some software packages which change the raw original data into in the translation process. That is, when they are changing it from the GPS data format to the Rhinex format, they will also make changes to the original raw data. For example, like smoothing the raw pseudo range measurements. So the users must be aware of that changes. So this is how the data is represented in the form of Rhinex navigation file. Thank you. This is about the Rhinex format.